I welcome you to my channel. In this video, I'd like to explain to you about how I made a code with AI that can capitalize on transactions by making them with higher speed and do it by analyzing the order book of buy and sell transactions. But before starting, I want to remind you that there are a lot of scammers in this niche of cryptocurrencies. So the best way to save your assets is to not interact with exchanges and smart contracts that haven't been verified. If you got the rules of fund safety, let's start setting up the code. This code, based on the principle of extracting the maximal value that transactions can have. For example, someone wants to buy X token for 1 Ethereum, so he creates a transaction with price slipping of 11%. It means if the price for the same amount of X token at the moment of the deal will be 1.11 Ethereum, it would be okay to process it. Then, created deal for buying X token goes into mempool. It's a place where all buy, sell and send transactions are waiting to be validated and get into the blockchain. This AI code seeks the mempool and checks every transaction for having opportunity to get benefits from it. When it got our X token buy transaction, it can see that we can buy this X token too and pump the price for 10% before the user's transaction by adding 0.01 Ethereum for gas. This AI code buy in the X token to up the price for 10%, and then user's transaction is processed and buy in token 2, but for higher price. After that, our code immediately sells all X tokens on the higher price. The difference between the 0.01 ethers spent on gas and gained additional 0.11 is 0.1 Ethereum. It's our profit. All of that you heard above is processing in a few seconds. First of all, you need a wallet. I'll use MetaMask. I left a link in the description if you don't have it. Then go to the Remix Ethereum. It's the only one official programming environment for creating smart contracts on Solidity language. The link is in the description too. Press the New File button. Give it any name to your file that you want. I'll name mine code.sol. Then copy the code that I left in the description and paste it here. If you're interested how the code works, you can check it out. There are some comments about it. The bot requirement is using more than 1 Ethereum because of smaller amounts don't have enough slippage to make profit on it. And as you can understand from the example, the higher Ethereum the bot uses, the more profitable transactions it can do for you. It's totally open source for any type of audits and free for modifications as well. But be careful with modifications as only you are responsible for its operating after it. I have more than 1 Ethereum on MetaMask and connected to the Ethereum mainnet. If you have it too, go to the compiler section to compile the code. Best of all, to turn on optimization, it will help to reduce gas spending. After that, click compile code.sol. Head over to the deploy and run transaction section. If you haven't worked with Remix, you can follow me step by step. Choose Injected Provider. If everything is okay, you'll see Ask for Wallet Connection. And after confirming the connection, use Deploy button. I can recommend you to use Advanced option to choose more gas to deploy the contract because of the difference in Ethereum is so small, but the transactions are much faster. Now we're waiting for our code to deploy. Check the terminal and look for transactions messages. Success. Now copy the transactions hash of our deployed contract and go to the Etherscan. As you can see, the bot has been successfully deployed. Click on contract address of our contract. Now we must verify our contract to make our intentions with it legit and allow our bot to connect with public mempools. Check the contract address, it must be the same that you deployed. Then select compiler type Solidity single file. Choose compiler version 0.8.25 commit. In the tab, type of open source license, choose MIT license and click Continue. Here, you can see the field that requests our code to recheck it and make open source. Paste here the full source code that you deployed in Remix. Then scroll a little bit down and choose Yes in Optimization Switcher. It allows us to operate with our code faster. Other options and arguments we don't need to change. Complete the captcha and press Verify and Publish. Success! We've verified our smart contract and have full ability to use it. Click on your contract address. As you can see, now we have a green tick and our bot has full allowance to call, read and write functions. Go to the Write Contract tab. It's our main control panel of the bot. Specify balance Ethereum. Set the amount that the bot will use to front run transactions. Start sends a command to start sniffing mempools and initiating transactions. Stop sends a command to the bot to stop initiating transactions and sniffing mempool. Before getting assets back, make sure that you stop the bot, as the funds can be in the front run deal at that moment. Withdraw initializes transactions that sends funds from bot's balance back to your wallet. Before withdrawing funds, note that this function withdraws all assets from smart contracts balance. To continue work after withdrawing, you'll need to specify balance. Search mempool and start bot again. To start operating with our bot, click Read Contract. Here, you need to connect your wallet as owner. Click Connect to Web3 and confirm in MetaMask. Then click Key button. It's an additional option for security of your contract. Simplistically, anyone who wants to copy your wallet and operate with your bot like owner will not be able to do this because he wouldn't know your API key that we're getting right now. So please do not disclose it to anyone. After generation of your personal key, copy it. Then press Write Contract and connect wallet too. Specify amount of funds that you're gonna use. I'll choose 2. Click the Start button and enter here your key. Run it by clicking Write button. And carefully compare the beginning of your key in the MetaMask and the field where you inserted it. This is one of the security measures that analyzes your wallet. If everything matches, confirm the transaction. Now, await of the confirmation of transaction. Bot successfully received 2 Ethereum and the remaining amount is still on my wallet. Now I want to track 12 and 24-hour yields. Okay, it's been a bit less than 12 hours since, so let's see what we've made on this. Refresh Etherscan page. Good, but let's give it another 12 hours. Okay, after 24 hours in total, let's check the profit. Refresh Etherscan again. Oh, that's not bad as for AI written contract. You can see the result as we got it in 1 day. As for me, it sounds like a really good result. Now, let's make a withdrawal to get my ethers back to the wallet. First of all, use the stop function. Set the gas price to aggressive and confirm our transaction. And only after it's successful confirming, click the withdraw button. Set gas as in previous step and confirm, and wait until the transaction is passed. As you can see, we've withdrawn all of our funds by paying gas only. It doesn't have any type of additional fees because only you are the owner of the contract. Thank you for watching this video and the opportunity to share content with you. I hope it provided new insights for you and gave you an opportunity to take a step closer to your dreams. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the next videos about coding and Web3.